We have a gentleman with us today who was in charge of your division back in those days. So let's welcome Colonel Samuel R. Loboda.
My goodness, all this time.
He didn't ever do that to you 20 years ago, did he?
I wouldn't go near him. If he weren't a general, I wouldn't have done it either. Incidentally, that opening was so great. If you'll both raise your right hand and repeat after me.
No, I won't. No, I did that twice before.
That's enough.
They were the best 2 years of my life.
Great.
Were they really?
Yes, they were.
Well, you made them great for us, I tell you.
No.
This young man worked. Let me just tell you something about it. He had a different kind of a job to do than many people in the United States Army at that time. Nobody did it with more vim and vigor. As a matter of fact, there were many a time that I wished that he had a little less vim and vigor myself.
What was that job?
Well, as the vocalist, doing the work that he did from the viewpoint of recruiting, entertainment, and his appearances with the United States Army Band all over the United States in all sorts of things, radio shows, armed forces radio, you name it, he was doing it. The kinds of things that he got into, though, that would sometimes make me wish he had a little less vim and vigor, were the fact that he never knew how to say no where appearances were concerned.
He does that still with marriages.
You won't get leave me alone.
But he would forget that, he'd be at some high-level entertainment, and some influential person would say, "How about tomorrow night? Could you, come do a little show?" "Oh, sure thing." Well, it so happened maybe tomorrow night he was to be in another city at that time. And so I'd spend all of the next day trying to appease
Work out
people.
his schedule.
So we finally got through to Eddie on that, and it was just a whole series of magnificent performances from beginning to end during his entire career.
Colonel, this is a very special year for the Army. It's their anniversary, isn't it?
Yes.
How many years?
Well, this is, the United States Army is 200 years old this year, 1 year ahead of the nation. The Army is a year older
Well,
than
we
the
always
nation.
were ahead.
And incidentally, talking of those bicentennials, it was just very recently I heard you do on one of your shows, This Is What America Means to Me, and I was very much impressed with it.
Thank you.
I was thinking at that time in terms of our nation's bicentennial. But it's a real pleasure to be able to add one more recognition of the United States Army's 200th birthday by having this appearance here with you on this particular
Our
program.
pleasure. I think it might be very appropriate to have Eddie while he's here all in this misfit uniform. But it still looks good to me, that uniform, especially with all of that on it.
Yeah, but I didn't have any. I didn't even have a good conduct medal.
Well, you wouldn't even have had to tell
I
me
won't
that.
touch that one.
I will, Colonel.
I didn't do anything wrong, but they didn't give me any of these things. And they didn't give me that.
No.
No.
Do one of your big hits with this band, will you? How about it?
That'd be
Eddie?
great. That'd be great to hear.
Man has a microphone.
Lady of Spain, I adore you. Right from the night I first saw you, my heart has been yearning for you. What else could any heart do? Lady of Spain, I'm appealing. Why should my lips be concealing all that my eyes are revealing? Lady of Spain, I love you. Night in Madrid, blue and tender. Spanish moon makes silver splendor. Music throbbing plaintive, sobbing notes of a guitar, while ardent caballeros serenade. night I first saw you. My heart has been yearning for you. What else could any heart do? Lady of Spain, I'm appealing. Why should my lips be concealing all that my eyes are revealing? Lady of Spain, I love you. I love you.
Thank you, Eddie.